Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coffee and Cards with Michelle. My name's Michelle Zanovich, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Every weekday morning at 8 and Saturdays at 9, I come and start our day with a little crafting fun and creativity. It is always good to be here with you first thing in the morning, and today's no exception. It is Casing Tuesday, and in case you aren't familiar, I'm part of the Casing Tuesday group over on Facebook, and we have just great stuff over there. I've lost my train of thought because someone messaged me. So sorry. Anyways, Casing Tuesday. We take a picture from the catalog and we're case it or copy and share it with you. So today's card is roughly based on today's Casing Tuesday sketch, and it uses the Nothing's Better Than stamp set along with the coordinating Love You More dies. Now, this is so much fun, and there's quite a bit of stamping on here. We're going to use some really nice cookie colors with Early Espresso, Crumb Cake, and Real Red today. And we're going to also be using the Stamparatus to get these cookies lined up. Are you ready? Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is take a piece of crumb cake. Now I've already pre-cut this with the Stitched So Sweetly dies. And I have my Stamparatus here. Oh, and a really messy piece of grid paper I can see. You can see what kind of projects I've been working on. I've got the Boho Indigo vases here, and I've got the little dog right there. I think he was for my Dog Days of Summer retreat, which is coming up right away. Hey, Jennifer, I see you're on this morning. My son is bringing you your goodie bag today after work, so he'll just leave it on your porch if that's all right. Okay, so I've got my Stamparatus lined up here. I've got my cookie stamp right there, and we're going to stamp that in Real Red. Okay, and just close it. And we're going to hinge step that down one notch. And ink it up again. And then we're going to go one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's not right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and I'm going to actually move that out of the way. Move that one down a little bit. So I've got it right there. Okay. That's all I need this morning with my Stamparatus, so I'm going to put that away. I'll clean that up later. Next I have my Stampin' Pierce mat, and in Early Espresso, I'm going to, remember that little star stamp that we used on the coffee cups yesterday? I'm going to add some in Early Espresso in between where I stamped cookies. It just fills in some space, and besides, it's kind of fun. Okay, and I might add one more up there. And maybe one more up there. Okay? I'm going to set that aside. Now comes the fun part. I have another piece that I stamped or die cut with the Stitched So Sweetly, and this is Whisper White. I'm going to throw this under here so I don't stamp on it. And we're going to make our own designer series paper using the chocolate chip stamp in Early Espresso And then we're going to stamp that first, and then we're going to fill it in with crumb cake. Okay? I'll make sure, see if I'm on camera. I feel like I'm all over the place. All right? So, I'm just going to randomly stamp cookies, alternating the direction. And filling it in. This is so much fun. Okay? Next, it's easier to fill in the outline than to stamp the outline on the filled shape. So I have my whole cookie now in crumb cake. And I'm just going to stamp over where I've already stamped. Now, I am looking up over this, and I'm probably not as accurate as I would be if I weren't on camera, but that's okay. They're still gonna look yummy. Do you like chocolate chip cookies? What is your favorite cookie? Leave me a note down below so I know. I like snickerdoodles. My grandma made snickerdoodles. What I don't like is when you think it's a chocolate chip cookie and it's really oatmeal raisin. That's just a cruel, terrible joke. Raisins do not belong in cookies. Do you like raisins in cookies? I'm pretty sure that is not okay. Okay, and if you do like it, I apologize. I will give you all my raisin cookies, okay? If I ever have a raisin cookie and you like them, you know they're yours. Now, I have some of this darling stitched real red ribbon that came in the Playful Pets ribbon combo pack. And I'm going to cut a length, grab some glue dots, and I'm just going to put this right here, kind of in the middle. Oh, am I off camera? Jeez, I moved. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Today we're using one of the 3.5 by 5 inch Whisper White note cards for our card. These are great. They already come pre-cut and pre-scored, so all you have to do is fold them. Okay, and this is going to go, oh, you know what? I almost forgot. We're going to stamp our sentiment. So this little stamp says, oh, that's all wet. Somebody's been having coffee on my desk. I wonder who that was. And it's iced coffee, so it like got condensation all over everything. Let's wipe that up before I ruin my project. Okay. So the sentiment says, you're just like, okay? And I'm going to line that up in the top left corner. You're just like And my cookies are going to go here, like so. And that's going to fit right there. So let's find our seal. Line that up. And then I need 2 dimensionals today because I don't want it to bump over that ribbon. Okay, just 2, just to kind of prop it up a little bit. And this goes here. Now I'm going to take another length of that stitched red ribbon. And tie one of those faux bows right over here. And you can adjust however you like. Trim that off. Okay, so there's our card front. You're just like, what? Well, let's find out. You're just like cookies. You make everything better. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm going to stamp one more cookie here. There we go. You're just like cookies. You make everything better. That's a fun little card. All directions can be found over on my blog later this morning at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. Come join the Casing Tuesday Facebook group and show us what you can make with this sketch. All measurements will be there, and we would love to have you play along. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock right here at Making Memories with Michelle Irene. Bye-bye.